In today's video, I will be recommending my top picks for the top 10 best rated new fantasy manhwa of 2023. Also, I thank you for all your support. It's absolutely insane. So if you do find this video helpful, please consider subscribing, it's greatly appreciated, and now let us enjoy the video. At number 10, we have Demon Lord's Martial Arts Ascension. The MC, who used to be the Demon Lord, dies and comes back to life 25 years later as a human. This is your classic story where the main character reincarnates and grinds to be powerful with the knowledge he has from his previous life. This manhwa is fairly new and definitely a good manhwa if you have nothing new to read. The pace is decent, and this is perfect for a day when you just wanna chill and read a no-brainer story with an overpowered main character. At number 9, we have My Insanely Competent Underlings. This is a comedy-focused manhwa where it tackles the experiences of the main character inside the game. The story is light and easy-going to read, and it has a unique approach to how it presents its comedic scenes. Overall, this manhwa is still enjoyable, but might not be for most people. At number 8 we have Drug Devourer. The story starts out when monsters invade the modern-era Earth from another dimension. The plot is laid out really well, and there are really times when you genuinely root for the main character. Overall, I really enjoyed this manhwa, especially as it highlights the main character's struggle to become strong. At number 7, we have The Duke's Redemption. This is the story of the main character who got transmigrated into a novel and became an aide to the final boss. The final boss dies in the novel, but only after the world falls to ruin. What if the final boss doesn't go down the wrong path? The story of this manhwa is quite unique and enjoyable, but there is a slight hint of BL aspect, although it is not evident in the chapters so far. Overall, still, a decent manhwa to start the year out. At number 6, we have Boundless Necromancer. Even after 7 years, the main character is still treated badly in the real world as an aspiring hunter. Miraculously, the Tower of Trials has selected all suitable candidates from Earth, and the stats were reset from when they were hunters, and there the adventure of the main character begins to turn. This manhwa shows a lot of promise as the main character is badass. The pacing is quite fast, but still captures the essence of the story. Overall, this is an enjoyable manhwa to read. At number 5, we have Infinite Mage. This is the tale of a boy dreaming about infinity as a human. Found abandoned in a stable, the main character is the son of a hunter and a peasant through and through. Despite hardships, he's a genius that manages to learn to read by himself and becomes obsessed with it. This is the main character's journey to becoming a star. This manhwa is satisfying to read, especially as the main character starts from the bottom, and the story narrates his experiences going to the top. The pacing is on point, and I highly recommend this one. At number 4, we have Warrior High School Dungeon Raid Department. This is another Dungeons and Adventurer type manhwa we all love and adore. The story starts out when the main character's dad, who used to be the best adventurer, gets betrayed, and is now in a pitiful state. The main character is now the breadwinner, and finds ways to earn money as a dungeon smuggler. The story takes shape when the main character comes across a particular teen that encourages him to help her in her studies at the elite educational facility in South Korea that fosters hunters and adventurers. This manhwa is really good, the pacing is on point, the art is wonderful, and the story is well thought out. I highly recommend this manhwa. At number 3, we have Poison Eating Healer. The protagonist is terminally ill because of various poisons. Chien-Hee-sun, who was never welcome anywhere, will have his story of becoming the strongest hunter play out on an Earth upon which dungeons and monsters have broken out. This manhwa is pretty good. The main character is overpowered and continuously grows stronger. The side characters are built well to aid the story as it goes on. Overall, a good manhwa to read, but do take note that the pacing seems quite fast. At number 2, we have Heavenly Inquisition Sword. The main character was the child of a second wife, viciously bullied by his father's first wife and his siblings. He was later imprisoned in a warehouse after his father died of illness. After his escape, he then learns the secrets of his family and learns martial arts. This is a story of someone aiming to be strong from weak. This manhwa is quite enjoyable to read and easy to digest. The story is quite exciting, and the plot evolves as the story goes on. The main character is overpowered, and the overall feel of the story is top tier. At number 1, we have I'm Not That Kind of Talent. The main character is a sickly person who vomits blood whenever he's stressed. However, at the same time, he has somehow been misunderstood and thought of as a strong person, and thereby feared by everyone. This manhwa is very unique in the sense that the strongest commander of the demon realm is a weak human who can't even lift a sword. However, surprisingly, things keep working out. Overall, a promising and unique manhwa to start out the year. Then if you find this video helpful, then give this video a thumbs up. As always, thank you for watching and see you on my next video.